Let's get to it. Right. We blasted through that glass door last time. And I was wondering, because there's thunder. Like, what the hell is this? We're in space. Why is there thunder? I simply do not understand. But hey, we'll check it out. Let me know if the sound is too loud now. Because honestly... Momo, can you please stop? Momo tries to invade my laundry. It's my fault that I didn't fold it into the cupboard yet. Okay, I understand that, but... Can you stop destroying everything, please? Yeah, let me know if it's too loud. Because I just turn it up. It sounds the same to me. Yeah, Momo, goddamn. Okay, she's focusing on my blanket now. That's good. Erica Boxer. That other jerk. I cannot believe that asshole. What kind of a man dumps a girl on their anniversary? Poor Danica's in hysterics. I had to swap my shifts on account of that prick. Sadie made that easy enough. She's such a good friend to me. We were inseparable at nursing school until she decided to branch out into botany. Seems she suited more to general medical research than patient care. That's fine, I don't mind. I prefer working with people to plants anyway. The new walkway in hydroponics is a bonus too. Some of our... I scrolled and lost. I scrolled and got lost. Some of our boys like to stretch their new limbs among the greenery. Who said that the new departments were of no use? This is selfish, I know. But damn it, I've had so much on my plate. I'm having to do serious overtime, and then ungrateful turds like Eric mean I've got no more to deal with. My poor baby sister. Body of a 30-year-old woman, mind of a 16-year-old girl. Apparently he says being the pilot of the Ozymandias is just too much pressure on a relationship. As is that sweet little co-pilot he recently acquired. I've had it up to here with pilots. Are they ever not chasing tail? Well, tonight should be okay as I've got Danica coming around with some of the girls and a shipment of Martian champagne. Okay, so that is on another ship. Luckily, it seems that it's not just yet another trouble in love life that's happening like within this one ship. The budget increase is proving to be a blessing and a curse. We've got more equipment for sure, but nowhere near enough space for it. If only the groom leg was one of those modular types, we might be able to get some extra room. Sadie and I are working our butts off around here. God bless Sadie. If it wasn't for her, I'd probably be an alcoholic by now. Danica is still not over her douchebag ex and calls me up crying most nights just to talk about how she misses him. Next time I see him, I'm going to punch his lights out. I worry about Danica. She is depressed, not eating, not sleeping. I might ask Ingracia to book her in for an appointment. She needs strength. This girl writes a whole lot. Work-wise, the generation tanks are working beautifully, but the increased demand for them means we're running short of chemical dissociation reagents, and the cell growth regeneration fluid is pretty much spent. Speaking of the fluid, it's this new stuff Dr. Milan's unit has had us using. Dr. Milan is the evil doctor guy who keeps interfering our calls with what's her name? The only one alive, basically. And have they ever mentioned him before in these PDAs? I don't recall. So that's something. First time someone's been in contact. Okay. Dr. Melon. Delicious. It's technically the same as the last stuff, but I'm sure the molecular composition is different. Apparently it's 4 times as effective. It seems kind of unpredictable, actually. I've already asked Dr. Harvey to request that we switch back to the old one, which he has done twice. Why are they ignoring us? Crazy huge brawl in the mess hall today. All of the guys sweating and looking like they OD'd or something. It's been a spike in violent assaults. I'd swear it has something to do with the new supplies that came in. Ever since that new regen fluid, it seems like everything else is slightly off too. I'm sure of it. Diet, medicines, genetic samples, you name it. I spoke to Sadie and she also swears there's been tampering. The idea that we've been ingesting bad food for months scares the shit out of me. I'm going to get a friend of mine to analyze some samples. Until then, I'm locking my door at night. I'm not sure who I can trust. Sadie's been giving me strange looks too. I might actually change the lock. Wait. She doesn't trust her sister even anymore. Her dear sister. Because I believe, you know, Sadie's got the key to her door. But if she's gonna change the lock, that means, yeah. Okay, so we don't have a clue what's happened on this ship. All we know is that everyone's gone and it's been like this for about 3 months. Could it be the food? Could the food have, like, first done something to people and then killed them? Or is it like... Because there are some mutants too. There's the clones, okay? They're the clones. And then there was that Samantha thing. That was like the most quickly evolving clone. It used to be just the blob and then it became who knows what. But now seems like that's not the only issue. Seems like the clones are not the only issue here. What has the food done? I don't care anymore. I just don't care. I have to see Danica. I have to. She's with 2 others near the hangars, and I'm stuck here in medical. 2 rifles taken from Malone and Bird, and a laser scalpel. That's all we have to get there. Sadie keeps fighting on me on this and making excuses. She's starting to piss me off. What that idiot forgotten... Has that idiot forgotten where we are? The Groom Lake is now a freaking hunting ground and my sister is in the middle of it? I don't fucking care if they don't come with me. I have to see my sister. I have to know about Danica. I heard her on the radio a day or so ago, and I know she's still alive. She has to be hiding. Danica was always better than me at hide and seek back home. It took hours to find her. Once, Mom sent a search party for her, and she'd be hiding at the bottom of the garden, tucked inside a dirt hole where Dad was planting beets. She's hiding. She has to be. Okay, wait. I thought Sadie was the sister, but who's Danica? Another sister? Are there 3 of them? Or was Sadie just a friend? I don't know. Okay. Should I care? I'm not sure. Sadie is causing me problems. If she won't come with me, I guess I'll have to make her come along, whether she wants to or not. Okay, so they were trying to get to medical. Aren't I trying to get to medical as well? Okay, this is a bit loud for me. So I'm gonna turn it down a tiny bit. Only from me though. Only from me. Portal! Okay, I can barely touch this blood. Portal? What do you mean portal?
I think I found the crew.
Are they also bloodied up, like the guy under the floor?
You could say that. I'm not sure how many people I'm looking at. But it's like something from a eugenics war painting.
You mean the blood
Try to push
splatters?
through, John. A few decks below, one step at a time.
Hello, Jansky. Nice. So, is he talking about this? Probably, yeah. But I was trying to get to the portal. Where's he going? Why did he walk here? There's blood and tissue here. Ew! Why? Why? Looks like a cozy place. Hey, Gretchen. It looks cozy and there's like, again, freaking love drama. Forgot about the space thunderstorm? Yeah, someone needs to explain. Oh, this is Sadie. Okay. Well, she has a different surname. Maybe Sadie's just a friend after all? Maybe I misunderstood who's the sister. Okay. I thought that becoming the new head medical tech on this deck would actually improve things, but it's like being thrown into the lion's den. The lockdown a few months back was a pain, but these inventory discrepancies are the real problem. And then yesterday the systems went haywire. The first thing Erica does, of course, is call up her little sister to make sure she's okay. Okay, these are not related, my bad. I suppose I can understand that. I just wish that, well, I wish she'd ask after me sometimes too. Just jealous though. Yesterday, during the power outage, I was locked inside a storage room for 2 hours. But Danica's fine, of course. So who cares about me? I was only trapped in a product storage room with only plant cultures and human limbs for company. Hello, Yearning. Hello, Shardik. How you guys doing? Thank you for the host, Shardik. I took a look at them, actually. It's part of my job, with the plants anyway, and I had to do something to keep my mind off things. Good specimens, all of them, except for samples 99D, E, and F. I couldn't for the life of me work out why samples this badly mutated would be permitted anywhere near the greenhouses. These were recent too. Dear God, what imbecile in shipping sent these to storage? Canis Hydroponics have the strictest quarantine regulations in the galaxy, punishable by losing your damn job. It must be that the new section of floors down. They've got all kinds of fools on the payroll. Okay. I feel like this is interesting stuff, but I'm not quite sure how to piece it all together. You know, I usually like to spend time in the greenhouses, but I swear something's going funny with some of the new crops. Erica said I'm probably just imagining it, but I had a whole batch of brassica growth cultures thrown out the other day, showing signs of what looked like Dutch elm disease. How is that possible? I'm going to submit a report. How I'm supposed to explain to Dr. Milan and the board that we have mutant cultures in storage and perfectly good crops with extinct diseases is another matter. Brains fried after 6 hours of $1 million bullshit presentation. Did I read that right? $1 million. Or is it something, some code? But damn, 6 hours of presentation no matter what is kinda Yeah. You need to just, like, not think. Hope you can chill. Erica's lost her damn mind. I'm scared out of my mind right now. She's dragged us on a fool's errand across the ship to look for Danica. I tried to tell her how I saw one of those things were in Danica's face the other morning. Excuse me? Oh, it's Microsoft. I see. Were you listening for 6 hours? Oh god, it makes me want to puke just thinking about it. It looked like a deflated balloon as it scuttled up the walls. I swear Ingratia fried it with a bolt, but we can't be sure. He's a psychiatrist, not a soldier. Then again, are any of us soldiers? Erica seems to think we're in the Marine Corps, waving around that rifle with a crazy look in her eye, threatening to kill anyone who disagrees with her. Erica, I told her, you're a nurse. God, I barely recognize her anymore. What happened to my best friend? What happened to that girl from Stokely, Mississippi? I don't know who Erica Boxer is anymore. You wanna puke? Small meeting. Small 6-hour meeting. Okay, so Erica is not the only one who thinks that people around her are different somehow. So she wasn't safe from it, I guess. Whatever it is. Can't tell you yet. I have no idea. Whoa! Erica died this morning. My friend's gone. One of these horrific things tore her spine out of her body right in front of my eyes. Nice! Yeah, okay. Makes sense, Yearning. Only small people. Hello, Martin. How you doing? Okay, that's nice. Must be one of the last ones alive. Not that I've got long. I'm infected with something. I can feel it. I checked out the hydroponics lab this morning. It's a wreck. I could have told them. Anyone could have told them that trying to breed a new fungus to kill the old one would be disastrous. Oh no, is it that? The rest of it won't budge. I've tried tearing it away with the laser scalpel Erica gave me, but it did nothing. Zip. Zilt. Nada. What doesn't kill it really does make it stronger. I'm going back to retrieve Erica's remains later. I know she died a crazy woman, but she was my friend. I still love her. New fungus. Yeah, they had the idea that you know, creating an opposite, kind of like a mushroom, I think, would somehow balance it out, but whose idea was it? It was that guy. It was that guy who had a thing for a girl, who had a thing for the gay guy, who had a thing for the original guy. That love triangle. The love triangle straight guy. I forgot his name. I keep turning this down, but it's still too loud for me, so please let me know if it's too loud for you, because it's crazy. I mean, I'm sure you would. You would be like, we can't hear you! Right? Oh, this elevator. Is this the elevator? No, it can't be the same elevator. Well, we just, like, climbed the ladder. Space soap opera with fungus. Okay, we can go bottom left or bottom right. Let's go bottom left first. There's another gun, but it's destroyed. What am I saying? Yeah, nobody knows. Guess it doesn't matter if you hear me or not. I make no sense anyways.
Formed the womb. Oh, never again. It crawled through the night and then they grafted their eyes and tore through my skin. Oh, never ever, never again. They came for our mothers and then for our king, scratching the girls and eating us. Change in God's work.
Hello?
A seed to begin.
Can
We
hear
burn
me,
with
but you
fire
can hear
and
the
kill
game
with
too,
men.
right?
Let us remember, never again.
Are you a pacifist? Don't like to get your hands dirty?
I don't know what they're
We've got
saying.
germs. We've got delivery systems, and we need you to confine them in
I would need
interesting
subtitles.
ways. Kane Ballistics Museum.
Terminal.
Are you a pacifist? Don't like to get your hands dirty? We've got germs. We've got delivery systems, and we need you to confine them
I don't think
in
there's
interesting
anything
ways.
else but a terminal and a broken/locked door. Like, judging by the volume bars, you should be able to hear the game just fine. Personal data tag detected. John. Yeah, that's me. Personal data tag has no security clearance. System is locked. Okay, so I need someone else's tag. Okay. I guess this way is a no-go for now. It's good? Awesome. I mean, I'll listen back once the stream's done, as always, and then adjust accordingly. It's just hard to do when your setup messes up for some reason. Windows. I usually have nothing against Windows, like, unlike most people. But right now, that pissed me off, because I changed nothing yet. Only updated, and then... yeah. Thunderloop's getting a little repetitive. Oh, look at these. Oh, they're just suits. I could take one of them. This blood looks nice.
Serotonergic receptors are present in your principal vascular system.
What?
Profanity. Derogatory
Yeah, I
comments
mean, like,
or other
an update,
intimidating
why would it
actions
mess
directed
with
at
audio
insecurity
levels?
employees
When I hear the same as before, but somehow the stream didn't change as before. But just the stream changed. Like, that's what I mean. Why could I still hear? Well, okay, it was... Jay was a bit quiet, but we adjusted that. Jay was a bit quiet for me on Discord. But I just turned it up, so... If that was all there was, it should have been fine still. Yeah, we've got clothes. Never update anything ever. Sounds like the best idea. I've got a body part. An empty pistol. Oxygen cylinder. I forgot I have this. Where did I even get that? And loose cables. There's a force field here. Oh, we can see through? Okay, cool. There are some machines. What are these? That we could interact with, and a terminal. Cool. We would probably want to get rid of this force field. But yeah, I mean, I guess it's true that you don't update unless you have to. But Windows is one of those things that I really want to, because it protects everything else, you know? Well, the other programs are inside Windows anyways. I don't know what I'm talking about, but you know what I mean. If someone gets through Windows, it's bad. Okay, we've got plenty of stuff. Extracted PDT? What is PDT? It looks like body parts, more body parts.
Her back. It's been cut open.
That's not what I clicked on.
Of course! They must have manually removed the PDTs. That's why the security systems were reset in medical.
Ah, bodies. The bodies in the crew quarters, they were skinned. The creatures were using the PDTs to move through secure areas.
Must have
Oh, the
realised what was
tag.
going on.
So for me to get to the lower decks,
You have to remove your tag.
remove?
Perhaps electric shock. No, that wouldn't work. John? This is the only surefire way.
What are you saying?
The surgery pod should already be programmed to remove it.
It didn't work out so well for this poor woman.
It's the only way, unless you space jump between decks.
This is surgery.
John, prep the pod.
Excuse me. It doesn't protect you like from itself. Google protects your identity. Give me your data. Yeah, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. And like, I guess if it got fixed now that I just turned the volume up for you and down for me, I can't be too mad. I'm just like a little baffled of how that can even happen, you know? I definitely did not expect that. So, yeah, it's just one stream with odd volume. Kinda not cool, but also not really a big of a deal. So can I take this? I don't know why I got such huge shivers while he picked it up. Yeah, like, it's not the kind of gore that would be disgusting, because you can't really see it. It's like less than 100 pixels big on the screen. So it's just the idea of it. I expected the data tag to look different. That looks like some zoomed in nervous system. Oh my god. Isaiah Al-Raj Kupar. Totally nailed it. Never gonna say that again. We'll call Isa from now on. A new year for the chief surgeon and a new year for the staff of the medical deck. I have to think of it that way or it gets rather confusing. The staff of the medical deck now consists of 3 extra sections: cybernetics, tissue regeneration, and for some reason, medicinal hydroponics. Yes, it may be medicinal, but as I told Dr. Milan, they are still plants. I don't wish to see them ungrateful. It is Kane Corporation who opened so many new doorways for me and who redefined the frontiers of medicine for us all. As a man who served his apprenticeship on the battlefields, elbow deep in the blood of innocence, to see those deserts and war-torn villages reborn as images of nirvana is a privilege. And thanks to all the sciences of Kane. And yet, it's hard to understand why, on the Groom Lake, so many departments are being forced to share resources like this. I hear our budget will be up for review soon, and the chances of us getting an increase are slim. I shall try to remain positive. So, okay, is Kane Corporation... Put a little salt on it or something, pepper. Don't eat your brain. It's gonna... I think you'll regret it. Get some food. So Kane Corporation is a medicinal corporation that one way like does good in the world, it seems, but also like by questionable means. Am I getting it right? I'm not sure that's the case, but that's my like interpretation right now. Sounds like it could be, you know, from our actual real world. Sounds like it could be something It's just, you know, in a different setting, in space, in the future. My goodness, a 300% budget increase? I have not yet been able to even imagine how helpful this financial windfall will be. Wait, they got more money when he thought that they'd lose, probably. Dr. Milan assured me that a sizable portion of this budget will be applied to Project Seed. It makes our work that much more essential. We'll order new equipment and new samples, although I don't totally agree with the ethics of Dr. Milan's acquisition of volunteers for surgery and testing. Yeah, that part, for example, not cool. The leaps and bounds we've made in our research make up for the rest of it. Is it wrong that we must test the limits of morality for the greater good? Good question. A hard one. Who knows? I'm a surgeon who has seen many awful things in the blood-soaked abattoirs of the Panji Wars, so perhaps this should be a second nature to me. But I don't recall agreeing to the use of children for testing. Are they talking about his daughter, for example? I went to inspect the stasis tubes at the request of my chief nurse and found that there were several children, some as young as 9 years old, awaiting processing. Children? I was shocked and appalled and demanded an explanation from Dr. Milan. Edward Jenner had to test vaccines on children to see if they'd work, he said. I knew the story. What medical does not? Jenner injected infected purulent exudates into the child's arm, which must have seemed callous disregard for the child's life. And yet it saved the boy. That is how he convinced me. We are at the frontier of the sciences. Chances must be taken. I do not always feel comfortable with his ethical choices, but his logic is sound. I mean, yeah, I also get it, but if someone wants to volunteer to be tested on, then no problem. I don't see an issue. But, like, to just take people? Yeah. I fear that my decision to become a surgeon with Kane Corporation is not quite simple as I thought. The first casualties of the infection spreading across the ship came to my lab, where we had to set up a quarantined operating room. I had to get hands-on with a patient for the first time in years. The flow of blood, the cutting of infected tissue using my specialized tools. God forgive me, but I enjoyed it. It's impossible to explain the adrenaline rush from playing God in such a way, of having the lives of so many on the verge of death in your hands. I felt it on the battlefields, and I feel it now. It is not the beauty of birth that moves me, it seems, but the pungent stench of death. I thought I'd joined Kane Corporation to save my soul. Instead, it is to slake the thirst of the beast in me. Those jaws slaver at the scent of blood. I am ashamed. Momo just can't get enough. She likes to, like, go under blankets nowadays. But, like, I've made my bed nicely, but she just, like, digs right under everything. Now it's a mess. How could I have not seen it? Those awful life forms are disguising themselves as us, inside us. They wear our skins and our PDTs, which explains how the security systems cannot detect them. If I didn't already know where those creatures came from, this would perhaps be less frightening. But they've learned, the vile abominations. Abomination. What a word that is. It appears to summarize what we have created in our hubris. We have created evil. God help us all. Wait, so how did it start? Did it start from the other fungus? Is that it? climbs up into a storage art area under the sofa. Oh wow. Is it hard to find it then? But there's notices and reports. Dear all, for those of you who are still able to receive these messages on the internet, you'll know by now that the creatures using our PDTs to proceed past security checkpoints. To prevent this, I have decided that each in turn you'll proceed under armed guard to the primary surgery pod where your PDTs will be removed. Once this is done, we will reprogram the security protocol so that they will target all creatures that still possess these tags. Do not answer the doors to your quarters unless confirmed by the designated password. Today, that word is Aegis. Oh, okay, I see. And because it's a storage area, it's not like dangerous if you sit on it. Like, I'm worried nowadays that if there's like a pile of pillows on my bed, I can't just like, you know, lay down on it carelessly. I'm worried that Mumu was there. And so I need to be careful. I need to locate Mumu before I can go in the bed. There's emails from Backman. Backman. Why did I say it like that? Dr. Milan has recalibrated his guidelines for subject in Project Seed. Blech. Seems like I've spoken enough for today, but I'll try to get through it. And specifically the requirements for any female subjects who have previously been pregnant. The female subjects should ideally have been screened, but their precise source is not important. Since the project has a 99.89% chance of a non-fatal reaction in subjects, members of staff will be eligible for this test. The ideal subject is as follows: blood type O-, height between 5'5" and 6, free of any genetic defects. The opposite of frontman. Yes. I made it sound like Pac-Man. Age between 18 and 40. 40. I'm quite surprised that you know, 40 is not old, but I don't know, it seems like for optimal, because Project Seed makes me think, and they keep talking about pregnancy, so well, maybe in the future 40-year-olds can reproduce like with no problem. I'm not sure where the line goes right now. What is kind of starting to be at the risk area where pregnancy won't be as easy, I guess. Cross fingers. I haven't looked it up, but I don't know. First idea is like 40, especially for a test, you know, a clinical test thing. I don't know. Subjects must be recently being pregnant, ideally within the past year. Regards, Dr. C. Pac-Man. I will not even try. Yeah, 0.11% fatal. Maybe that's why. Oh my god. No, it's probably something else, to be honest. To Dr. Milan, okay. The nurse. We've disagreed often, but never so more than now. I'm aware that Miss Callister doesn't work in surgery and that Chief Nurse Boxer has seniority in terms of rank. However, Callister is one of the most extraordinary organizational minds I've ever worked with. The product storage areas are clean and well indexed. Therefore, I have to challenge your demand that I remove her from her position because of these false reports she's been sending you about anomalies in the supplies. I've no doubt that your claims of her illicitly Taking samples is also only an accusation. She's a fine worker and reports only what she feels is right. I'll be taking no action against her. You are in charge of the project, but you must allow me to choose my staff at my own discretion. But recently about a woman in her 60s giving... Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying it's not possible. I'm just saying that I'm pretty sure with age, there are like certain risks become greater. How many tests do you need to get to point 11? Yeah, good point. There's been probably thousands. That feels weird. You think if they had thousands of tests, they'd already, you know, have it, you know, defined, and you know, it will be good now. Oxygen storage tank. My tongue just does not twist to English today. I don't know. I can't take it. Or do I put this into it? I do.
I don't think this will fit.
Wait, he tried? But if it just wouldn't. 74. That's incredible. That's incredible. I hope she's like in good enough shape to take care of the baby for the next, I don't know, at least 15 years. Imagine she'd be 100 when the child is 16. Wait, no, my math is gone too. Well, anyway, still quite freaking old. It was twins. Oh no, 2 babies. 2 babies. Math. I mean, I worked hard today. I was like, the last 15 minutes of my workday, I was just like, blah, 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 blah. I don't even know what I was doing. So then I realized, okay, I should go home now. Yeah. Cryopreservation tank. I'll be happy with my with my stream today if I can kind of still understand what's going on in the game. That's enough for me. I keep getting things. Now I have a empty stasis fluid container. What's this purple thing? Anesthetic storage.
What is not properly prepared for the selected program.
What? Hello, Joda. Good afternoon.
This is a final request for Ripley B. to report to communications awaits.
Oh, and now, like, the cats. They're like, they don't really do things together a whole lot. But my goodness, if one of them thinks of something and does something, 5 minutes later or so, the other one needs to go check it out too, so that they don't feel left out, or like they know what's going on. So now Nala was in the now Nala was in the laundry. You're tired today? I'm starting to be tired today as well. I'm trying to go to the office more, because, you know, I usually work from home, but I feel like I kind of go crazy if I just like stay at home the whole week too. Tuesdays are the worst. Yeah, that's to add for this problem. But yeah, I woke up super early today so I could be early at the office, so I could get home early because I knew I had some stuff to do before the stream. And I was still late, but I think it's better to go to the office, but it does take traveling takes 2 hours, and then I wake up about an hour before, so I can, you know, eat breakfast, get clothes on, do my hair and makeup and all that before work. Usually I like eat breakfast while I work at home and stuff like that. So I really just gotta wake up, brush my teeth, and then sit at the computer, and that's all I need before I start my day. But yeah, it's just really like I feel tired now. Plus, it didn't help that I didn't really sleep well last night. I don't feel tired, I just feel more like exhausted. I guess because I do like a super tiring workout on Mondays. Because I don't have much time for, you know, anything. So I try to do it as well as I can. So I just do a killer workout like once a week at the moment. And like, oh my goodness, not being able to sleep after that. I think that's why. Starting work on Thursday, you haven't found an apartment yet and you need to buy a bike to get to work. Do you know how to get a bike? Do you need to buy a new one or can you get a used one? Yeah, it's true, Shardik. Tuesday is really... My friend told me about a study that said, was it 12:45 on Tuesday is the worst moment of the week. I don't remember exactly the reasons. But yeah. Alright, Joda, enjoy the cooking. Hope you make something delicious. Well, I actually work in my pajamas until like noon. Or like lunch break. So yeah. It's true. I seriously don't do anything than brush my teeth and get a glass of water. And then I sit down at the computer. Lots of colds and viruses. Yeah, oh my god, please, like, I do not want my share of that. And apparently, like, was it the whole Finland? Or just a part of it that's getting, like, the influenza vaccines later this year than usual? Because there's, I don't know, there's been some issue with the vaccines. So, I think it was, like, around mid-November then you can go get it, and I'm a bit worried. I took it last year and it actually helped a lot. I was scared because I'd never had the vaccine before, because you know usually it's like because you get a little bit of the is it virus or what that it's normal that you might be kind of like sick all the time, just a little bit, but it should avoid the big sicknesses. But I was normal after it, and when I did get sick, it was a lot milder than it usually is. So I really want the vaccine again because I can get it for free from work. I don't know if you can get it for free anyways, but you know. Get a used one to start out with? Yeah. Home office? Yeah, well, it's not much of an office, but you know, I work from home. And I'm actually planning to invest in that so that I could have a better working place here that would be more ergonomic and you know that I could use both of my monitors. Holy crap. Because right now my laptop only has one like HDMI port, nothing else, so I can get one external display. And if I open the lid, like I can't use that one as a second monitor because it's too small then. Yeah, I really want like a dock. Naruto run. Adding the big sick to the movie? Oh sure, yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Like I said, we get like at least 2 movie suggestions per one movie night. So like the list just keeps growing, but But hey, it's all for good fun. I just really hope that Ferret's not getting stressed because he's kind of taking care of the suggestions. I just add them to the list and he actually takes care of it. Okay, but this place, I'm supposed to deal with this. And yeah, it's cool. You guys got awesome recommendations. I'm having a lot of fun watching the movies. And honestly, it's like sometimes like I just want to choose the movie. Like there are interesting things on Netflix again. I don't really have time. If I have time to watch a movie, I'll usually like put it on with you guys. Kind of like gaming. If I have time to game, I'll share it with the stream. Okay, did I lose focus for too long? Cause I'm not sure what else. They told me to prepare this because I'm supposed to get my tag removed, right? How do I do that? Do I just... Oh, well, the organic receptacle, that one wants the body parts, right?
The organic matter receptacle requires refined biological tissue.
Refined biological tissue. Refined. How do we refine this? Game is going well today. Hey! That's not really happened anything except we've been reading PDAs. It's fine. It's fine. We don't need to play the game. We just talk whatever we want. But I don't know what's happening. This one wouldn't fit, so it makes me think like we need a different shaped one. And then now we have the cryo blah. We need to probably fill this up. Game makes a pretty background scene, yeah. I know, Jimmy, I know. Sorry if it doesn't come out like that. I get you. I do. I never realized before that while I'm looking at this, he's also like looking at something. Just look. Ha. Huh, I never noticed. What's a refined tissue? Okay, what did I miss? Because I can't go back very far, you know? Invisible electrical field. Wait, I got a suit, didn't I? Didn't I? No, I just got the guts from the suit. That's right. So, what's up? What's up? What's the portal? Oh, now it's only an eye icon. I was confused because it used to be like a hand icon, meaning I could, or he could do something with it. I kind of do see our butt though. Can I show you? There's nowhere we're not naked. I don't know. There was nothing in here, huh? What if I use this other tag? I put it on the chair.
Hey, you. Yes, you over there.
Where's a human tissue refinery when you need one? Yeah, I don't think it's on this floor. Okay, now we're Elizabeth Swanson. Force field off. Awesome! Does that mean we can... Wait. Okay, we got the force field off. This thing is still locked. Can I open it? I think we can get through the other opening as well and interact with the machines. Maybe the machines will help us. Okay, I don't think... It's kind of weird that you can't open it from here, but fine. We've got a way to go, so that's good. Yes. I'm curious what's in here. Discarded stasis pod? Okay, these are all stasis pods. Cool. There's a torn apart door that we can get through as well. We got a way to go. Empty. This one is not empty. Broken terminal. Okay, these empty ones I can touch.
Tia, a survivor.
Is someone alive?
Not exactly. He's in stasis.
It can be dangerous to wake someone from stasis without the proper procedures being followed.
So who the hell woke me?
Forget him, John. You need to think about the mission.
I don't trust her. There is a human, yeah. I hope he's a human at least. Was it the woman who woke me up? That woman that I'm talking to? Because she was like, don't think about that. Okay, now can I touch this? Uh-huh. Okay, I'm not sure what I'm looking at. And if I'm supposed to be able to do something. Wait, he was walking around while I was in there? Like, I was clicking on the thing and actually... I was actually clicking in the game, like walking. They set the title. Whoa. Yeah, I'm not good with this. Well, they've circled the head. I don't understand. That's cool. It's broken. We see some chip. Why can't we hear breathing? I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay, let's go through this door. Nothing bad will happen. Oh, look at that, dude. It's like half of him is here, and then the guts go blah blah blah, and then half of him is here. He's a long one. Stasis pod chip. What does that do? Okay, how do I scroll this? Don't I have more than this? Spare parts? Free tissue? Yeah, is this the refined tissue that we need? Nice party trick. Yeah, I'm gonna applaud. And buy him a drink if he ever wakes up. I promise.
Another body. 2.
Burke Carter. Be still, my beating heart. I saw the most divine creature in hydroponics. She's friends with that nurse, Erica. Erica gives me the evil eye, but Sadie is just a divine thing. Please stop. Curves in all the right places and the face of an angel. I keep trying to come up with reasons to visit the medicinal hydroponics section. She never sees me though. I'm not trained medical staff. Those soldiers in the recovery rooms give me funny looks if I'm at the window trying to get her attention. I have to find a way to speak to Sadie directly. I've seen her head to the decontamination room, and she seems to go there after every shift. I might try and strike up a conversation by one of the machines, maybe offer to buy her a drink. Well, okay, he seems to be the one buying, but hey. I'll do it tomorrow. Or maybe the day after, because tomorrow I've got a double shift. Still, it takes a brave man to work on unknown sciences in the bosom of the cosmos, doesn't it? Like the jocks back at school would never be able to do what I frickin' do. I risk life and limb to repair essential electronics, and that takes courage. I may not be a soldier, but I think I have the right to call myself a man of courage. Is he like prepping himself mentally to like confront a girl? He needs to feel he's like important and good to be able to ask a girl for a drink. Is that it? Sadie. Oh no. What's with the shutdown? Jesus, 9 days now? I've been trying to get through to the surgical pods for a week. I gave up going to hydroponics to see Sadie after they started restricting access to unnecessary personnel. So now I just hang around product storage by the vending machines hoping to see her. But when I do, I just choke up. Damn, I'm so pathetic. I'm reading this book by Arian Sanchez. It's about eugenics wars. It's friggin' amazing that we're even allowed to do what we do on the Groom Lake. What happened all those years ago? I have to hide the book though. Dr. Milan saw me reading it in the rec room and he went totally apeshit. Threatened to burn the book and fire my ass. So now it stays under my pillow and I sure as hell don't take it on my rounds. Instead, I bring one of the Pangean series by W.C. Dark with me. Is that his real name? I doubt it. I love Major Ploto. What? He's incredible. Sometimes I wish I had the balls to be in the Marines rather than engineering. I'd love to be like him. Maybe he is into that. Who knows? Star Trek subplot? I don't know. You tell me. Let's see. I guess he was a coward, but you know, that's why you go tell the girl now instead of the day after tomorrow, because there's gonna be a lockdown and you can't get to her anymore. Lesson learned. Just do it. Rations arrived today. Nobody is impressed. It's all emergency shit, so hardly gourmet, but man, I wasn't expecting much, but this is seriously bad. Because food's short, people are going bug fuck. Lotus punched Malone. Broke the poor bastard's nose. Steve's having trouble keeping everyone's fists off each other. I keep asking why we can't just raid hydroponics, but they keep shouting me down, especially Sadie. She looks so pissed when she sees me, but nowhere near as pissed as when she looks at Dr. Milan and Dr. the Isa guy. Right. She must despise me. Why didn't I just ask her out before? Because you're a coward, Burke. A dirty, stinking coward. And now she's turning into a monster. That's why she looks at everyone like that, probably. Power went out again. I'm so freaking scared, I can barely breathe. Those rumors of animals prowling around medical? Not rumors. I saw one guy ripped apart by one of these things. Couldn't make it out too well. Pale skin tails, I think? They move around like a pack of dogs, and they're strong. People are scared and hungry. I kept a small stash of food in my quarters. I didn't even tell Steve about it. I feel ashamed for keeping it to myself, but people are getting crazy, man. I think it might actually be against regulation to hoard food. Miglietta would kill me if he knew I had rations hidden. Come on, the guy is nuts. He practically strangled me the other day. Carswell had to restrain him. Oh my goodness. Is it the body still friggin' kills from the operation earlier. Steve was nominated to reprogram the security turrets, and the guy just went and did it. He's a hero, not like me. Okay, like, did you notice that they started this PDA diary thing started from February, and now we're in December, so I'm glad they don't write every day, but you know, it's still taken quite a lot of time for all of this to happen. I know I don't read out the dates because I mean, it would be just empty words for me. I don't register them all. I can't form a timeline and combine all of these PDAs onto that timeline, so when I don't say it, you don't hear it, and you don't know either. So we're on the same line there. But yeah, it's like almost a year. I'm glad the game doesn't have more content. Yeah. Yeah, because I think they've only saved the most useful entries, which is great. I just noticed there's a note taped on the device that says "Destroy what destroys you," and then a smiley face. Like, okay. Now I'm not just a coward, I'm a freaking murderer. I used those poor bastards in STASIS to keep those god-awful things from getting to me. I just unlocked the stasis units and began the recovery process so that when they staggered out of the deep freeze, those things were waiting for them. I found a product storage room that nobody was using and locked myself in. When the breach was reported, I heard the screams. I pissed myself. I fucking pissed myself. Is that any way for a real man to behave? I mean, yes. It's coming closer. Oh no. Yes, I do think it's okay to be absolutely terrified in a situation like this. As I ran, I saw Sadie cradling her best friend bloodied body in the corridor. The worst frickin' part isn't that it never occurred to me to stop. I just hoped they'd buy me the time I needed to find a hiding place. That's who Burke Carter was, whoever finds this, and I know somebody will. He was a coward. I just hope that the computer parts in this PDA come in handy to whoever finds this. If my hide was this useless in life, the at least I can hope is that something I left behind will be useful. Okay, about the PDAs. PDTs. Dear all, for those of you who are still able to receive these messages on the internet. Okay, okay, never mind. That's the same one. We already read that one. Can we write down ages somewhere? Like, I guess? Well, like...
Short
shorter stream means shorter resub Kipo. Happy third Twatch baby.
Twatch baby. Hello Fog, and thank you so much for the 27 months. Oh my goodness, thank you. A whole lot. That's all I can say, thank you. Oh my god. That scream happened when your message appeared and that combo. You're too scary, Fog. Twatch was on purpose. Yeah, I've noticed you use it sometimes, but like it just sounded funny when the text-to-speech said it. Yeah, shorter stream. I need to go in about 45 to 50 minutes. It started out as a common typo. Yeah, I believe that. I believe that. So did one of my nicknames, and then it just stuck with me. And it was actually pretty great. Okay, but yeah, see, I keep going back and forth because I have no idea what I'm doing. I was hoping there'd be something to help me with the operation thing in here. It seems there's not. Fuck figures. Fuck, as in. Why is that not an emo? Yeah, thank you, Fog. I'm glad you were able to make it to my short stream. It's not super short, but it's you know, shorter than I usually go for, so. Decided it's fair to mention. I don't know how far into the game I am, but I feel like I'm in the later half. And I somehow imagined it could be possible for me to finish this today, but with this amount of progress, no way in hell. Was about to rage quit life for today and just go to bed. Well, welcome to the Tuesday Club. We've been talking today how today is not a good day. So yeah, we feel you, Fog. We feel you. There's common support here. Like, I can't play this game. I can barely read, and yeah. Been dealing with bureaucracy. That's never fun. Yeah. I can only imagine the fights you have to go through with that. Oh, and one thing that also messed up. I ordered new curtains because I feel like right now they're just for to be there. They're basically transparent. Plus they're pretty wrecked by Mumu. So I thought it's time for new ones. New ones that are like not all the way down to the floor so that I can like move them around, and since I can move them around, they're kind of dark-ish. So, well, during the winter it's not gonna be such a big issue since it's basically dark all the time. But you know, for long-term purposes, you know, I could maybe block some more sunlight because it seems like even if I have the blinds shut, it doesn't matter. This place is so freaking bright. So yeah, anyways, I chose the delivery spot to be the shop near me. Guess where they delivered them? All the way to, I don't even know freaking where. I had to check from Google Maps, and yeah, it's gonna be a 2 kilometer. So it's like I never go that way. There's nothing for me in that direction. But like, yeah, so it really pisses me off to go there. It's a bit more than 1 kilometer that way and then obviously back. And like, I don't mind walking, I just don't have the time. It's much more convenient to get it while I'm like shopping for groceries anyways, or running other errands near the post office there. So like, I sent an email. I felt like such a complaining old lady, but I sent them email like basically asking what the fuck. Like, here's my order, you can see I chose this place where you drop it off and then you go drop it off somewhere else. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, I know it's not much, but it just adds to the Tuesdayness of today. You need to set up a UK bank account. Oh yeah, that's probably a good thing to do. Your old curtains were shredded by the cat. Yeah, well, same. Same. When you walk around naked, yeah. I do have blinds, but they don't block all of the sunlight during the bright days, so I just figured. Because I have my like bed under the window, so if the curtains are full length as they are now, I can't move them. And these ones, like I said, they're basically transparent, so it wouldn't even make a difference. And right now, it's just like just there to, you know, to give softness to the room. It's starting to be fog. It's starting to be, but there are still the last rays of sun right now. But yeah, it's for summertime mostly, but. You mind walking? Yeah, I actually figured if I should take the bus. It's like 2 bus stops. That kind of feels dumb. Just kick cardboard. I don't know, if you have to tape them, it's kind of a pain in the ass to, you know, tape them and take them off every day. You're too cheap. Well, I have a monthly pass, like I go to work with public transport anyway, so, and like I just have it. I have it. Like, how do you say? I'm like subscribed to the whole freaking public transport system, so I pay monthly and I can go anywhere within an area. Pay a fixed fee for getting on the bus, and then pay per kilometer. What? What? How do you even calculate that? Never take them down. Feels wasteful. Wasteful how? As in, like, because of the greenhouse gas? the bus will still ride. You have a chipboard? Chip card, okay. That sounds too complicated. We have like, here around the Helsinki area, we have 3 zones nowadays. It was new this year and people went nuts. But like, there are like 3 zones. Kind of like how far away you are from the centrum. And then you pay accordingly. Like, how many zones do you want to travel in, basically. But you can't, that's what I find weird, is that you can't buy just they're like ABC zones. You can't buy the smallest, the A one. You can't buy only that. Why? It makes no sense. Like, if you live in the very centrum and work in the very centrum, you still pay for a big area. That's the only thing I don't understand. But guess they have a reason. Okay, Fog. I really hope that we're not gonna take like that's not our next system after the zones. I really hope that, because that is just paying for a ticket, waiting for the bus. And not getting the little X. Oh, okay. Well, I've already paid my ticket. I'm sure there's a bus like every 5 minutes or more. Yeah, the exercise is the only thing. Yeah. Download a car. Honestly, I don't see a reason to own a car if you live and work within the capital area. Nah. We discussed this recently on stream too, but yeah, it's just like, I don't understand. To me, it makes no sense. If you frequently make trips further than that, then yeah, sure. To drive over the homeless. Whoa! I remember we used to have, when I was a kid, we had like cardboard cards, and there was a machine on the bus, and it was like a 10 time ticket. So you put it in the machine and it cut a little corner off of it, and you had like 10 pieces it could cut. It cut one every time you went onto it. That's what the buses were like when I was a kid. I don't really remember much, because my parents have always had a car, so we did take the car mostly when I was a kid. Are there homeless people? Yeah. Not like a huge amount, but... Well, I don't know if they're homeless or not, but there are people like, you know, with a cup asking for money and like street corners and stuff. You got a stamp. Yeah. For rally purposes? Well, nobody's come and asked me if I have one, so I've been safe for now. Can I please? Okay, can I combine the cable with this?
This should be useful.
That's not how I thought it would be onto it. Like, can I now like spray it with the cable?
Medtech surgical pot is not
I still got it.
selected program.
I still got it. I can do some things in the game. Okay. I think we need them all to be green, right? So we've done 2 out of 4. Yeah. I don't know if he just like freaking tied it up to it. But it worked. Refined. I guess we can fill this up where there's the STASIS containers. I've got a pod chip too. I'm still capable.
These don't go well together.
I'm just trying now.
I can try to make it fit, but it may break.
Refine, just shoot it.
This isn't gonna work.
Just make bullets out of the body parts. Yeah, that's where my capabilities end. That was it. That was it for the whole stream. Let's go try and fill up this container. Then worry about the body part later. Empty. Discarded. Empty. But does empty mean that there's no one inside, or does it mean that there's no... Hey. There's like no fluid either.
I can try to make it fit, but it may break.
Or do I have to do it with the filled one?
I can try to make it fit, but it may break.
Oh yeah! Do we put the chip in here? Oh. I mean, it's all dirty, but I guess it's fine. Whoa! Nice one. Okay, he is the alive guy. Now what? I'm gonna mess with someone's life in this state of mind. What are the red things? Oh my god. So far, yeah. For now. Slot the surface mount chip in there, it'll be fine. Like, the red parts on the body make it seem like those parts are not fine and I need to do something with his shoulder and his leg. Let me see. There was something in here. Yeah, there's a thing. But for what? Oh, wait. Is this the mid body? That's not what we want. And I see 3, and then this. Look, these are eyes, this is its mouth, and its gut. I don't know, can I find that one? This is chemistry for me. I see faces. No, it's not here. Unless it's twisted? No, it's not here. You think I should save maybe? Can I fuck this up real bad? I mean we could just, you know, do a save here. Just in case. The head. That's 4. Inject everything? I'm not even sure how to proceed with injecting anything. Yeah, true. Better. 4. You know. I'm not even gonna try. Yeah, hold on. See, that's 4. And it was head. Choo-choo. But I can't find the one. I can't find the choo-choo in here. Or is it this one? It's this one. It's this one, right? It's super small, but it's choo, choo. And then there was like a little 2 that I didn't mention. And N-O. Choo, choo, N-O. Let me see again. Choo, choo, N-O. Yes, okay, and 4. I don't know what this 2 means. That's for the head. Yeah, 2 squares. What the hell is that? Yeah, oh, here are the 2 squares. Oh, I guess. Oh, maybe it's the amount of squares that I should pay attention to? Choo-choo. So, but like, which part is this? Is this the one just below head. It's 3 injections and 3 squares. Does it look anything like it? Three. Is that the only one with 3? Yeah. Don't need to worry about the chemistry symbol? Yeah, okay. I don't think there are enough cryopods to like do everything here. What's the remaining one? See, this for which part is this? You still rage inside? Oh no. Can you do anything to forget about it? One and 3. Where in the world? It's already burning. But that's a whole different. Maybe it's for the legs. I do want to pay attention to what it looks like though. It's 2 blobs, lots of O and C and H. If I can remember. Yeah, it's not that one either. It's probably that one. Okay. Okay. So how do I decide then? Like, what do I do with the rest? Okay, like, do I just... Oh. Fuck. That's a wall of text. Check the symbol again. Which one? Oh yeah, that sucks. It's like you're working at those hours and you have to take that time out of your working to deal with that stuff. Yeah, I don't like it either. Like, I don't have similar experience with, you know, banks and administration and all that, but, you know, those hours, I know. Last one. Oh. What did you see that I didn't? Yeah. But then again, you kind of have to do these things too. But that sucks that you have to deal with it like so much. Probably just wish it was over already. Isn't that the one in the second slot from the top? Okay, let me see. Yeah, I guess so. So this would be 1 then. And I guess the other one will be this one then. So it would be 3. But it's only 1 or 2. But then we need to figure out this one then. Which one was that? No, that's not. Wait, no. It's not that one. But this is totally a circular head. Okay, we need to find the blob in 3 somehow. Hold on, I'm trying to remember this now. So the first 2 are... Wait, that was already 3. It is this one. It's this one. So this one is 3. Pooping on the desk. You'll sign for buying the house? That is hype. That's great. That's great. Okay. Okay, so... there's still 3 that I don't even know of. Are there instructions elsewhere for this? Or what if I just... Okay, I'm gonna save now. I'm gonna overwrite the previous save. I don't want to mess these up. Nice, thanks, Bug. I'm gonna try it. I don't know what the fuck to do with the others, but... Oh, it won't let you. Have we seen these patterns anywhere else? I don't think so. I mean, there's 3 of them here. Does it mean that we can find duplicates for each? Repair bank account. I can only imagine. I'm scared. Like, I really want to buy a, well, not a house, but you know, an apartment. But even though after years of saving, I still have nowhere near enough. So I don't know how freaking long it's gonna take me. I'm gonna be in the grave myself before I can do that. Yeah, but you gotta have like a certain percentage of the mortgage, you know, to be able to get it. At least in here. There are no such things in this. Yeah. Just get born into a rich family easy. Whoops, did I forget about that? Yeah. And I think I only need to have 10% saved. Because I have this like first buyer's sorta savings account thing. And they only require 10% of the price of the house or apartment you're going to buy. But with the prices, I don't want to move too far, and the prices in Helsinki are just like, yeah, I don't have that. I don't have that. Can I? Ooh, if the thing passes where you can sell your used Steam games, what if I sell the ones I've already played or I'm not gonna play, then I'll be rich again. That's also just so weird because you get like, you can get like from the good bundles and humble bundle, you can get like 12 games for $12, and each of those games is worth more than $1. So you just profit. How are they gonna monitor that? The whole thing is just crazy. Sell Grachev. Oh. I think I found, yeah, I would buy every single humble bundle. But yeah, did you read the news? It was on Arcade within the week. Roku posted about the news that what was the place called, but they were targeting Steam especially. That you should be able to resell your used games on Steam. That's what they want to pass as a law. And it's like it just makes me laugh. It's gonna be a fucking, I don't know, meltdown if it ever passes. We've been next to nothing. Yeah, I guess it all depends how it works. If it's compared to the current Steam store price or what? What is it gonna be? It's like G2ing on steroids. I don't even know. Probably just actually legit keys though, instead of ones that are stolen. At least the percentage is probably better on Steam if that happens, but yeah. Yeah, maybe. I just don't think the thing will ever pass. I'm just gonna look up now because I am so confused what I'm supposed to do. Ooh, I get to scroll down quite a lot in this walkthrough. Awesome. Oh, really? Oh, really? Did you guys notice? I actually know that they told me, or I read, what to do. I actually remember seeing that, but I did not, like, yeah. The rest are in the freaking PDAs.
No, it's one.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this crap. Maybe, yeah, Ratchet. We'll see. Oh my god, Momo. She's just slaying in the laundry now like a freaking queen. Can I quickly snap a picture? Oh no! She heard my laughter and now she's like, fuck it, I'm not doing. Oh. This always happens. That's why I'm so hyped if I actually snap a nice picture of my cats, because they somehow realize I'm taking a picture and they're like, no, fuck you. So 4 and 4, and it needs to be like this and NHC. 4 and 4. Oh, no, no, that's... There is no 4 on this one. It's probably this one. Sister's old cat always meowed and complained. Oh. My old cat would just like look away if I pointed any sort of camera. He did not like it and just like looked away. But like these guys just totally like move away. So I gotta be quick and sneaky. I've lost her. She is inside the laundry somehow. Oh, I see some black fur coming out. They don't want their soul stolen. No, I thought that's only for... Wait, what? Okay. 1 and... That's 5. I'm pretty sure that's 5. And it's like N in the middle and then CH3s. And it's 5 and only one of them. I can't look at them all. I need to go and input this. Five. Yeah, it's that one. And only one. Okay. So the only one we're missing is this one? I think. Where was there a PDA that's been... How much longer? About 15 minutes or whenever is a good spot. So not long. I might end after this puzzle. The first one. Max, like, I need to be out in 20 minutes, so... Okay, I've got 2 PDAs here. Which one has it? This one does not have it. Now, you can wait. Nice. Wait, this one doesn't have it either. Wait. Wait. Where have there been? I need one more. Is there maybe something in here? No. No. Just brute force? I honestly wonder which one would take less time. Where have I... That PDA we already checked? I'm just gonna brute force the walkthrough. Hack it like Kevin Midnight. But he gets caught. Wait, there is only 5 clues. Hold on, let me read this. Like, I only saw these screenshots of the clues and I was like, oh. You have clues for 5 segments, yeah. You need to guess the last one. So you do brute force the last one. At least according to that walkthrough, that's the correct solution to this. I have no clue. Okay, I can tell you because we're about to... There's one dude. We found one survivor, one person who is assumingly alive in this pod. So somehow we need to go through some very strict procedure when we wake him up. So I'm trying to do that right now. Don't ask me what this is. I have no freaking idea. Okay, So guessing the last one. Let's try. No. Okay, one dosage wasn't enough. Oh, this is the one where there's only 2, so there's not that much to guess. That is not... I mean, who knows? Maybe the walkthroughs can be wrong. Maybe there is a clue somewhere, but you know, I don't know. Wait, it was blinking red, but it still got through. That wasn't a very subtle wake up.
Steady yourself. You'll be okay.
God damn it.
I heard screaming.
I woke him up. The survivor. He didn't make it. I think I killed him. I think I did something.
I told you to leave him. He was dead the minute they froze him. You just made his death easier, simpler.
Is that bad? Oh, that worked.
I just killed a man, Tia.
You need to move before you become another dead body.
But I think this is necessary.
Mercy. You have no idea how much mercy I have. I've been in hell. Made choices that got people killed. This isn't just about you anymore. I'm sorry. I need you, John.
I'm so sure that she woke me up. 'Cause yeah, like she just said she needs me. She's trapped somewhere. I don't know what is going on, but she needs me to do something for her to survive. Why? Good? Does it help you end his suffering if the time lost means you die also? Well, I think we'll get some refined body parts from this. I hope, at least. Or fluid for this. Yeah, well, that works. Now we've got that. We just need the refined... Well, we've got something. Okay. Can put this, and we'll have 3 grain. Yeah.
The crop is not properly prepared for the selected program.
Okay, now the last thing I need is what did it say exactly now?
The organic matter receptacle requires refined
biological tissue. What does that mean? Refined biological tissue. Like, can I make some out of these body parts that I have? Or is it something completely different? Because we've got bodies now. Refined. This is, you know, a non-destroyed body. Maybe mashed into paste? Where could we do that? Hey! Wolfen! Thank you for using... Is it the last day of September? For converting that Prime sub into Tier 1 sub. Much appreciated. That is weird. Like, look at this thing. It's confused. It just says your name, but it doesn't know what happened. And so, because I know you're on you have plenty months being subbed, but My event handler thingy cannot tell me how many, so I can't thank you because I don't remember, but thank you. I need refined body parts. What I was doing was gonna you just have the 1-year subscriber badge. It does say to me that it's 27 months when you hover the badge, but since affiliates don't get badges beyond 1 year, so yeah, I can't give you a 2-year badge if I wanted to. It's just it's a partner perk. We've got up until the 1st year. Take the body part from the inventory and put it onto the surgical tray where you took the PDT from earlier. Okay, I'm not gonna read any further. I did not realize you could place something back in there. Yeah, no, unfortunately, I was really looking forward to that, because, when was it? Was it this April? When the affiliate program turned like 2 years old? Like, basically, if you've been a partner since the very beginning, like me, this April would have been the earliest that you can even have a 2-year sub, you know? So I was so waiting, hoping that they would add a badge for 2 years, but they didn't. Instead, they announced that partners get even more, which I'm fine with. I'm not complaining, but yeah, their announcement was like, give partners for like, I don't know, 8-year badges or stuff like that. And I guess we did get something. I think we got a 9-month badge. They used to be, oh, like everyone got it. They used to be like, well, 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, and a year. But they added like one in between. So it's like every 3 months up until a year you get a new badge. Guy in the machine is dead? Yeah, like, do you mean this one? Because I'm curious, because like, you know, it seems like there is someone in there. But it just says bed. Oh wait, the small text says something. Whether beneficiary or victim. Yeah, I think... No, it doesn't say anything about a body, really. But I do assume he's dead. And I did read something about the pistol, so I'm just gonna smash it with this. Yeah. See, I told you you can smash things with a pistol. Ew! The one we take out? Huh? Which one? Now I'm confused. I'll just put this here and that's gonna be fine. Oh! Look at that. Now there may be a note that says, yeah, okay, hi. I don't trust this. Where are you going? I have... Oh, from the cryopod? You mean the one that we spent
You're not helping.
so much time to save?
Okay, just shit.
It's Tuesday, okay?
Even Parkour doesn't cover it.
I'll be fine.
Yeah, he died.
I'll be fine.
He was alive, then immediately died.
In the middle of surgery.
Shit, John. Why would you even say that?
I'm about to cut into my spinal cord. I'm allowed one joke.
I'll be monitoring.
But I mean, there was a guy in this machine too.
Oh man.
Don't blame me for being confused, okay? Well, we got the stasis fluid out of it, out of the chamber, which we needed to fill one of them. Fresh fluid? That sounds wrong. Yeah, it was one of the 4 puzzle pieces for this. Yeah.
Greetings, John and our champion. I am Robin, the automated surgical med pod.
Your
physician will explain the procedure to you and offer you an opportunity
we
to
control
ask
it while it's happening?
You may feel some discomfort after the procedure, such as a headache or nausea.
I thought it would be more automated than this.
So that you may be given medication
Typical.
or other treatment.
Oh, please.
The subject is not correctly prepared.
It's not prepared? Yeah, I did. I have 5 minutes. I'm gonna watch this cutscene and that's it. Whoop! Do I have to do something? No. It's not a cutscene. Okay. It's not a cutscene. I mean, I'll just like about the 5 minutes. I need to make sure it's fine. Something's getting caught. Yeah, that is that my suit or is that my skin? That just got caught. You know, that thing. I'm clearly like, is this me wearing something? Or is that me? I'm just gonna press the red one every time. Easy game.
Session program 0415 initiated.
Skin is a suit. Yeah, okay. Because we've been debating whether or not he's naked. But yeah, okay. I think I've been right. I've been saying that he's not naked. He just looks like he's naked. But look at that. That's his suit getting open, right? I'll just cut my spinal cord and then I'll be done. Yeah, okay. That's what I texted. Auto surgery. Well, would they have some automatic things in the infirmary? Feels so good, man. Yeah, now we see the skin. Yeah, I was right. But we did see his butt at all times, so it was very slim. He'll walk it off, probably. Still better than Dead Space 2. Oh no, I do want to play the Dead Space series. Oh no, don't even tell me what we're gonna have to do in there, but oh my god. This is not fine! This is not fun.
Power surging core system. Power and core system.
Did I press... Is he laughing? Did I press the green one? No, that's green because of the...
Warning, subject is not correctly prepared.
Oh! I see it! 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 Ah! I see it! I see it! There were numbers on the dots on the screen. I see it now. Whoopsie daisy. Where did it save? We can do that again. Like, quickly. Jesus, I know, right? What the fuck? Seriously. This game has checkpoints, luckily. And I think it saved when we went into this pod thing. You'll be fine. Insert coin. Oh my god. Yeah, I hope I can get through this rather. We can speedrun this first part. Yeah, and I need to go. It's like 9 o'clock right now.
You may feel some discomfort after the procedure, such as a headache or
but I
nausea.
can't leave it here.
Let your nurse know if you are uncomfortable so that you may be given medication and or other treatment. Head brain plate and figure. Warning, subject is not correctly prepared.
Okay. Okay, this one. This suit seems like a default suit because they have, you know, they have like an operator just for the suit. That's not for like regular clothes, you know? You don't need these claws for a t-shirt. Speed run! Yeah, I don't need to look at that. I can just press whatever is red.
Magnetic resonance imaging.
1 second.
Power surging core system. Power and core system.
Forget about this. No! I can't! I can't! Okay, okay. The first one was right. Okay, hurry up, screen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What's next? Suspense is killing everyone.
Alive. Deceased. Alive.
Deceased. Alive. Which one? Did we make it? Most importantly, is our suit fine? Wait, what? Who is that laying? Oh my god, someone's getting eaten on the floor. I'm glad I'm in the pod. I hope I didn't miss anything important by stepping up for 2 seconds. But like, okay, what was it? The thing that was eating the body?
No. Rebecca. Run. No. Rebecca.
Run.
Alright.
No.
Hey, Stimpinski.
Run.
Is the girl on the phone Rebecca? I forget.
I'm here.
I've been trying to contact you. I couldn't hear anything. I thought the worst.
How long was I out?
2 hours.
Long enough for the rat to feed itself.
Okay. Alive. Mostly.
Mostly alive. You want to barf. No, don't do it.
Dex and your daughter. Focus on that.
Are we now legit naked though?
To keep going for a few more hours.
Drugs. I've never been a fan. But these are definitely the good ones.
Oh, he likes being high. Hey. Alright. Is it done? Is our spinal cord okay now? Holy crap. Okay. Okay. I am 4 minutes late. Well, technically more. But hey, we did it. We did hopefully the worst part of the game today.